Hi Virgo, this is an any card reading for November, so we're just going to see what cards come out. It's going to be for your sun, moon and rising, so we will begin. So yeah, I've got done you some cards, that was 6 different sets, so we'll just use whatever random and see what we get. Right, let's go, one more. Virgo, sun, moon, rising. Right, we'll go from the bottom of the pile, Virgo. Oh, there you are, Virgo. So the Hermit. So you could be shining a light on something. You could be like reflecting something, maybe showing something up, maybe the end of a cycle. Maybe you're trying to get success in something. Yeah, the wild card is, I'm trying to think what sign that is. I think it's Aquarius, maybe. Let's have a look. Anyway, the wild card has Leo, Aquarius, yeah. Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, and Taurus in it, actually. Yeah, God, you got these are all major arcana. And then you've got the Magician, which card of Aries, but also it's magic, it's card Angel of Magic. So you're shining a light on the end of a cycle of magic, or an Aries, which is leaving you feeling like you're crying, sadness, crying over spilt milk, because you found it with a lot of support. There could be a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus involved. Obviously, that could be you being very generous, or it could just be another Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Yeah, there could be someone married here, though. There's a Leo here as well. We're getting lots of... and then we're getting the Queen of Pentacles. So there's a married couple here. There's a King and a Queen. There's a Leo. And then there's you, Virgo. Oh, and an Aries. Was there an Aries? No. Where did I get that from? Oh yeah, I did. There was an Aries. There we are, an Aries. So there's you, Virgo. There's a married couple. There's a King and Queen of Pentacles. And then there's a Leo. And someone's feeling lucky at this time. Or was feeling lucky. Yeah, I was having a celebration. After a departure, yeah. Someone maybe found freedom. And that could have been on a home situation. Could have even involved a Leo. Could have involved somebody being a cheater there, with that cheater there. But that could have also been a Sagittarius, yeah. But it did cause great stress in the end. Yeah, let's go a bit further. I'll get a couple of these. Yeah. Anything you put on me, I put back on you. Yeah, that'll be with all that magic. Yeah, and then we've got the friendship card, the Page of Cups, and trust. So maybe you affected friendship, maybe you affected trust. Maybe there was even challenges with maybe an Aries, with that card there. Could be Leo or Sagittarius as well there. He's got a reptile on his arm, so it could be a reptilian. You never know. And there could have also been a Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio involved. Somebody who wanted commitment, maybe an Aries wanted commitment and leadership and victory even. And that's the card of the truth, yeah. And somebody needed to do a lot of healing. There was healing that was needed. Maybe all these people needed to do healing. Maybe that was a blessing. And maybe somebody, the card of Cancer, has got the card of Taurus now and the card of Cancer. We nearly had all the major arcana of Virgo. You've got some major life changes about to go on in your life. Could it be a Leo ascendant involved in the situation? But yeah, someone definitely had lots of choices. Yeah, and they were all tests. And maybe someone stole off people. Maybe stole people's blessings, or tried to. Could have had something to do with a Leo with the sun card there. Yeah, and someone took a lot of preparation as well. Blue Moon, which is believe in the impossible. Maybe you did, but maybe you caused drama, Virgo. And maybe that was an idea you had. Maybe even with an Aries to cause drama. But there was loss in that situation. And maybe a Capricorn was involved in that, but there was a devil energy. You had to take freedom from this situation. Yeah. You know what you're doing. And something was very spiritual. You were protected. Something of a lower energy. Something to do with dodgy money. And something to do with night. Well, Virgo. Yeah, you needed to find integrity there. There had to be justice in the situation and a resolution. And there had to be endings. Yeah, because there was an indifference in the situation. Somebody had a vision of that as well. Had to take control. Yeah, because it was becoming a burden. You wanted peace again. And you had dreams. And you knew there was a transformation that was happening. Yeah, maybe even on your comfort. You felt like the wheel of fortune was turning in your destiny. And love was an issue for you. Yeah, ships started to move maybe. And yeah, dissertating moon, take time to breathe out. And something could have even been biblical. Yeah, you had to find support in a situation again, Virgo. Maybe you felt like you lost support. Maybe you had someone support and then you didn't. Or maybe when you did it, you knew you didn't. Yeah, and that could have had to do with finances. Because the situation could have been to do with money. I just don't want to talk. We'll get different ones then. Okay, this card keeps coming out at the moment, and it's a Knight of Cups, but it's a man trying to write a letter, and he's got because all these cards link up in some weird way, and he's got the cat of Leo in the background, and this is the Knight of Cups, so that's Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. But yeah, he's frantically like writing letters and screwing them up. Maybe someone's sending texts and getting rid of them, Virgo. But yeah, then we've got the Temperance card here. Someone's trying to find balance in their life. They could have Sagittarius in their chart. Yeah, after they kind of left somebody sleeping and made a move. In the Chariot card, they got up and went. So someone's left someone. You've maybe left someone, Virgo. Yeah, and while two people are having sex, you're having a good think about something. And that could be something to do with, somebody could even have an STD. There's a devil card there. But his dick's falling off, and there's loads of women behind him having like a mass orgy. And he's running away. Yeah. And that could have to do with justice. How that's to do with justice, I don't know. Yeah. You had to have a recognition of something, maybe. Something about abundance. Something from your past. Something that you had an enlightenment about, but you carried on being uncertain and caused yourself heartache. Yeah. You had to take action, or you are now taking action into partnership with the Two of Cups there. Maybe there's a Two of Cups you realise, I don't know, Virgo. Yeah. This person's wishing bad on you. Somebody could be of a different skin colour. And the letter N could be relevant. And the letter S. Ooh, and that one literally wanted to play. March is relevant. Can't talk. Relevant. Yeah, and a Libra sun maybe. But yeah, you're making progress, or you're wanting to, after isolation. Maybe you're now going into isolation. Maybe you're taking yourself away from certain things. From your inspiration, yeah. From using your wand. Yeah, a murder most foul, and you know it, you know it. This person's married, and someone's lying about a child. And this person's totally lost the plot. They ain't being your sloppy second, so you'd be mad. Yeah, determination about something at the moment, and that could be something to do with an empress. There could be a late stage of pregnancy around you, Virgo, and you could have been being very generous, and you had to make a decision on Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or just making a decision about something that people were gossiping about you juggling, and taking journeys. Maybe you're getting in your car and going on journeys, and maybe you had two lovers, maybe you had more lovers, but you had to make a decision, and you felt restricted by doing that. Yeah, you felt like something was very spiritual as well. And you had dedication to something, but you also kept secrets, Virgo, and you had power and you kept secrets. You held them. And you went off and had a new beginning with innocence, but you ended up enlightened to something in the Hangman. So what's this about? Yeah, someone's going to be a very unstable person. Yeah, that bitch antics. The letter N could be relevant. And on the crazy shit again, there's a lot of dads to a baby, God only knows. And what's love got to do with it? Somebody could have AIDS and Sagittarius sun. Yeah, there's a need for healing. There's a need for healing because you've been pouring some love like behind your shoulder and in front of you. And that could be on a Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio maybe. Yeah. Somebody who may have took independence from you as well, Virgo. And then we've got the Wheel of Fortune. There could have been 3 women involved in a situation. Like on a soulmate connection. And there could have been a dodgy Hierophant who had 2 people. Maybe the 3 women, 2 of them. Maybe the Hierophant had 3 of them. But there was some spiritualist person somewhere doing something that you shouldn't have. And then, yeah, and that was somebody who had choices, like quite a lot of choices. Yeah, and they ain't loyal to their own. Oh, we should take those, eh? Yeah. God and anal bead. I don't know if they go together. Shit's gonna hit the fan very soon, and life will never be the same again. Let's see if these ones play now. This one gives answers to the past, present and future and reconciles friends and foes. So, yeah, it's also kind of spying online. And messages may be coming in of that. Yeah. And then we've got the Knight of Pentacles. This one moves very slowly normally. But yeah, he teaches the virtues of herbs and can make birds appear as though they're tame. So maybe somebody's been taming people, and maybe people have gone from people's lives and they're coming back. I don't know. Maybe they're coming back to say something. The people that disappeared. 5 of Swords, yeah. This one builds towers really high and can go into battle for days. Yeah. So maybe you felt like, maybe you've gone into battle with somebody and you felt like it's been going on for a long time at the time, and yeah, you had to batter down a little bit, Virgo, maybe, the hatches. Yeah, 5 of Cups. This one reveals secrets and increases one's intellect and spreads destruction by fire. Maybe, yeah, maybe the secrets are coming out that someone's tried to hide. They have to eventually, don't they? The letter R could be relevant. Somebody could need to do automatic writing. Taurus could be relevant. Or you have your sun in the 2nd house, maybe. Don't sleep with this person. They need an STD test. And trust your gut feelings. June's relevant. And a dark witch could be relevant. Somehow. Yeah, and May. And love and light, reverse it back. All that you put on me. Yeah, fake ass apologies could be coming in from the letter K. Someone could be plotting to rob you, and they spend more time watching than getting on with their own life. Yeah, Scientology and biliocation, which is the ability to be in the same place at 2 times. Clever. Maybe somebody actually, that is going to be their downfall, is that somebody can't be in 2 places at the same time, and maybe there's somebody is going to be proven to be in 1 place. Does that make sense? I don't know what I'm talking about, but yeah, it's true. Yes, whatever you're asking is true. So what I just said is true. Definitely yes. The answer to what you asked, it is true. A major transformation is taking place. Big life changes. Problems become blessings in disguise. And reconciliation, wish upon a star and expect the best. Definite change for the better. And who do you still love? Open your heart to a new relationship, Virgo. And one more. Yeah. Favourable prospects for new opportunities. So maybe you need to go for new, not old. Yeah, we're going to go together. So we've got 3 cards. We've got, yeah, okay. So Virgo, the 7 of Wands, which is normally having your guard up. You got someone probably, yeah, you got that reptile again around you. There's an Aries maybe coming back towards you, Virgo, and yeah. And you may actually get it on, maybe with 2 different people. Maybe that's what you are doing, but you have to go and have a new start somewhere else as well, because you packed up your rucksack and you've gone with a full card there. Yeah. And the 5 of Swords is normally a in your head thing. So maybe you're in your head about one of these things. Maybe that's causing you to be up sleepless nights. And that could be over something you think is a blessing. Maybe there's somebody that you feel is a blessing. And you're up at night over it. Let's go with these, Virgo. Okay, so... Okay, Virgo, so you want to have a new relationship, you want to have a new start somewhere, but maybe you're being a bit two-faced about that because there's a new beginning. Someone could be very psychic and could see that there is another person somewhere. There's another man somewhere. He's the other man. There's a married man and there's another man. And somebody could have had a new beginning. And somebody could be psychically seeing it even maybe with that. The Birds card is normally gossip, but it's the owl ones, it's psychic. That's someone's psychic. Someone's seeing something psychically, yeah. And there could be a bridge to be crossed still at the moment. Maybe. Something that's going to become public though. And yeah, and you're going to be pushing the dark clouds over from the light clouds. It could be causing you big problems, maybe. Sound of the police, so the police could be called. Yeah, November, so it'll be happening this month. And Aries moon could be relevant, and this person's cares nonetheless that they're a mofo. Trust no one, solo all the way, side piece, and Aries sun could be relevant. Yeah, move on. Alistair Crowley, Ancient Egypt, Dark Magic, yeah, and they're clueless to a situation. You're sure you're on the right path, love, and this person wants to leave. And someone's leaving their kids at home alone still. And who's that peeping in your window? Hopefully no one. And someone's dirty, a dirty German, that's it. Yeah. And they don't realise you won't ever done spell in your life. Well, maybe. Big boss energy. So what's Virgo doing next? The Queen of Cups, apparently. Yeah. She performs wonderful poetry. For someone who's got the gift of the god, that could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. That's what you're doing next, Virgo. If you didn't know already. 5 of Pentacles, yeah. Gives an account of souls that died in sin. So people's sins are going to be, that is actually right there. Scorpio season does do that. Like your wrongs and your rights are going to be kind of, weighed up at this time. See what's going to happen. See what happens in karma, yeah. The other man could be what happens in karma. Yeah, some of it's repetitive. Some of it's going to cause a lot of arguments in the situation. Yeah, because somebody's going to take a magnifying glass. Yeah, and they might write a letter. That might be you writing a letter at the very beginning. And something that's guiding you, maybe. Maybe you're being guided to do something in a situation. I don't know. Yeah, something about an anchor. Something about your home. Yeah, you could be the married woman watching, or you could have been the man, but there's one woman and 2 men then in that situation. In this situation, yeah, that could be very snaky at this time. Children could be involved as well. Yeah, and somebody could be in the maze, and then there's 2 other women. So there's 3 women and 1 man, or 3 men, 1 woman. And this could have been a soulmate relationship. This could have been something that had longevity, had been going on for a long time. In a situation, yeah. What have we got here? Teamwork, work with others, and this person's creeping with your family. Yeah, use reason over emotion and passion, and expect the difficulties in this period. Let go of old unproductive ways you've outgrown in your past. A new future beckons. Yeah, and patience and self-control are needed. You've got a secret admirer, Virgo. Do a few more of these. Yeah, you need to clear and cleanse things out of your life. That could be a Leo or somebody with Leo in the chart, or just something that happened maybe in the summertime. Maybe it started. Yeah, there's secret knowledge on this. There's also a wish on it as well with that wishing word, but someone's cunning or needs to be cunning because there's time ticking on the situation. You're being guided, and this could be on a home situation. There's a lot of gossips talking about it. So there's a lot of people that know about a certain situation you're going through right now. Yeah, somebody had a defective condom and a windmill full of corpses. And something about December is going to be relevant. Pay attention to what you don't see there. And yeah, homeless people could be relevant as well. The letter V, and someone's got secrets are out and the lights are on. By the end of Scorpio, beginning of Sagittarius, yeah, refocus, step over shit. And Aries ascendant, Venus could be relevant, control freak, and somebody needs to learn to think for themselves. And something's causing you memory loss, Virgo. Causing somebody memory loss, yeah, and that could have to do with something that's really old, longevity, like family tree, like could be ancient, could be different lifetimes, lots of lifetimes. Something that somebody that's been isolated, maybe even, yeah, for lots of lifetimes. But someone's become strong and abundant, and that could have. Here comes the other woman. So there's other men, there's other women in the situation, and something's a big mountain to get over, to get past. So maybe one person's been, yeah, someone needs to cut and clear their energy, get rid of things in their life that no good. Yeah, you've been given a key of knowledge now, Virgo. Maybe you know something you needed to know, so you could cut and clear things out of your life. Yeah, and someone's smile going to disappear from their face soon. The letter A, that could be relevant. Uranus could be relevant. That's like, could be to do with online something, about a towards moon maybe. Libra sun, ecstasy. And integrity is needed now because no one else got any. First house, Aries. And the secret is they like the same sex. Foul mouth, November. And yeah, time's ticking, tick tock, tick tock. Yeah, Virgo. I feel like you've learned something. Whatever you've learned, you're right about it. Whatever that means. It's like a really secretive reading. Page of Wands. Yeah, gives answer concerning past, present, and future can make one invisible. Maybe that's what someone's done to you, but then maybe you're coming out of it now because you understand the talkers of animals and you've uncovered treasure and hidden by magicians maybe. And maybe you've reconciled with your friends and your enemies. Maybe you found things that you needed to, found out people you needed to. Maybe you got the truth at long last, Virgo, on certain things. And these could have been things from past, from a long time ago, yeah. Where you had to have an armour up all the time. You appear like a soldier all the time. The Eight of Swords, yeah. Felt like you were being drowned. Your ship always got sunk by someone. By the winds, by something. There's always something that went wrong. You could have always felt like there was a magician in the background. But now you've been safely connected with the divine with that card there. So Virgo. Yeah. I feel like maybe this has all happened for a reason. You've seen people for real now that you weren't seeing. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there with you. Love and light. Take care, Virgo. Bye-bye.